Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're going to find out your feelings and emotions. Well, not yours, but your person's. Now, whether you're with somebody or you are getting to know somebody or you haven't met somebody yet, this is what is yet to come. So you have a guardian angel coming in to orchestrate things for you. I feel like this is to do with relationships with number two. This is about balancing things out, maybe even about your light and dark side, or even about when it comes to partnerships in general, what choices and decisions you may make from here on out, harmony and cooperation about people. This has got to do with that. I feel like maybe even sensitivity to your person, feeling them before you even see them with your eyes. Now, this is the angel of relationships. So, this is all about being orchestrated towards somebody in particular. So, is it over now? With somebody, possibly, if your angels, ancestors, spirit guides are having things go on in your life. Now, keep in mind, we have a few planets that are in retrograde. We have Mercury retrograde coming up in August 5th to the 28th. We have Saturn retrograde, which we are currently in right now, which started in June on the 29th to November 15th. We have Neptune, which is also in retrograde July 2nd to December 7th. And we have Pluto that is also in retrograde May 2nd to September 24th. So we've been in that for a while. And this is about intense elements that may be occurring in your relationship, using that inner power to get through this. Maybe working on that light and shadow side of yourself. Now, these intense feelings may have certain elements that are kind of within your relationship. Maybe you're holding on too tight to somebody, or not giving them, kind of coming off as maybe clingy. This may bring an ending to a relationship if you can't get into that empowerment of yourself, of who you are and what you bring to the table. Now, with Neptune in there, it kind of smashes all those illusions, like seeing ourselves more clearly within this retrograde. So it's gonna kind of balance out the Pluto here with this intensity. I feel you're not going to be able to be having any illusions when it comes to yourself and what you are doing for yourself. It's going to be very clear about what is going on with you um, when it comes to these relationships and how you can overcome that. Now, with Neptune, that is smashing that. With Saturn, we kind of revisit karmic things. Now, do we need a reality check of why we left that person behind in the first place? Possibly here. With that Neptune retrograde coming through as well, it kind of smashes any illusions. So this may be a bit of a reality check again for you, seeing yourself clearly and having that knowing that the reason you walked away in the first place. Now, Mercury retrograde, well, this is all about making decisions, okay? Um, don't make any important decisions or sign any contracts. Don't get into any new projects or any major purchases. You're likely to argue. So try not to argue with your person too much. If you're, I mean, that might be tough, but with these other retrogrades here, they may kind of change this dynamic when it comes to Mercury because of the positivity of the Neptune kind of hitting all these other ones to kind of give you that reality check about things. With the Saturn giving you that reality check, and are you going to get lured back into something from the past? Now, there's a reason you left in the first place. There is a reason, or somebody left you. Now, there is a reality check here, seeing yourself more clearly with this Neptune retrograde. So, do you need to do more work on yourself? Possibly. So, let's get through with the next couple cards here. Angels of Inner Peace. I like this because with that number 9, this is all about getting to that cycle of fulfillment. You might be nearing the end cycle here. To get to that, this is that universal love, knowing that we're all connected and having that sense of love in your heart. I love that. That pure heart is what I'm getting. Angel of good news. You might be getting some good news here about a career, angel, coming through, and clear cognizance. Okay, so you're going to have some clairs coming through here. Now, this may be something of a career maybe you've asked for, maybe becoming a medium or a psychic medium. I feel like this is kind of something where you're going to find your person as well, and there's going to be this career coming through here. Angel of clear cognizance. This is that clear knowing. So I feel like with the number 3 here, this is that growth that you've maybe had here, that lighthearted communication with spirit, or this optimism you have about it. These are results from a decision you decided to make or a choice you made. This is teaming up with your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for a career here. So you have wish fulfillment here. Inner peace is wish fulfillment. You have number 11 and you have number 2. You have that inner peace, which is 9. If you add 27 together, 29 together gives you that 11. We have number 5, which is a change here. It's going to happen with your career. Some type of evolving here. I like this with the number 3. So plug in those numbers that I've said. Now it's 12, 18, 14, 27, 29, and 20. But remember, you can add the 1 and the 2 and the 12 to equal 3. So 12 equals 3, 18 equals 9, 14 equals 5, and so on. So just adding the 2 numbers together if they're double digits. So, and the 2 plus 0 is 2. So an 11 always stays 11, 22 always stays 22, and 33. Those are all master numbers. So, wow. So you have a lot of good things coming through here, or your person does. Now, I feel like this may be more you here when it comes to this. And when you get into this relationship, this is going to change your life. Whatever this is going on here, there is some really good things to come. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Angel of Strength. So you will have the courage. This is going to affect your stability, your foundation. That number 4, you may have order and authority, but don't let that get to your head when you get in that position. Remember where you came from. Remember who you are as a person and how hard you worked to get to where you are now through being that better version of yourself, doing the work on yourself, seeing what you need to see about yourself, and how your past relationships, what you learned about yourself along the way. It's not about pointing fingers about who did what to who. That is just that victim mentality. Squash that quickly and move forward towards the more of your journey where you're embracing your own do's and don'ts. It's not about making yourself feel bad about that. It's about how can I do better? And it's trying to get better version of yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, because that's just negative thoughts, and bashing yourself is not the answer. Propelling yourself forward to be a better version of yourself is going to help you become a better person in the long run. Dwelling in it and crying over it, that, oh, this person did this to me and this to me and this to me, that is not strength. That is actually that bashing of yourself when everybody plays a role in something to come to an end. So whether it's your boundaries not high enough, or letting somebody walk all over you because of those boundaries aren't put in place, or if it's other things, I mean, things that aren't in your control either. So maybe you get deported and have to go back to your hometown because you weren't able to get your passport, I don't know, the visa again, or whatever the case is, wherever you are in the world too. I mean, It doesn't matter where you're from. It's about becoming those better things in your life. Maybe even getting your natal chart read. It may even help you get to where you need to go. Now, I don't know too many astrologists that I would suggest, because I haven't actually. I'm reading my own. I'm learning how to read my own. I'm one of those people that I'd rather find out for myself than have anyone try to tell me. Sure, I might get help, but the thing is I like to navigate those things on my own. I feel like maybe somebody here is one of those people that researches things first and tries to find out as much as they can about something before they get into something here. So let's just see. With all these Mercury retrograde and Saturn and Neptune and Pluto, it's all kind of affecting relationships, it looks like. Well, we do have a King of Pentacles here. That may be you. It may be somebody that's holding on to you, that may be seeing you single, wishing, they may be holding on to your energy based on because your wishes are being fulfilled, or they're watching how things are coming together for you. I feel like this Four of Pentacles here, this is kind of saying that they may be financially stable themselves and saving money, and they may be single themselves. So this may be how they're seeing you, or this is who they are right now. And this, because this is about your person, I kind of finding that with their current energy right now, is that they're hanging on to their singleship, maybe, being single. They're having things come together for themselves, having some type of achievement or self well-being or something here. So loyalty, they're very passionate about family, uh, progress, and taking the initiative. So I feel like whatever they are creating here, I feel like this impacts some way, shape, or form here. Let's see. Let's get 3 cards. So 2 more. So King of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Okay. So somebody maybe wanted to have this person maybe wanted to have a relationship with you. They may see you as very attractive, having a vision, doing some type of business, coming together. Nine of Swords is kind of saying, to me, this is kind of saying they are a little worried or have a little bit of anxiety when it comes to you and a new beginning. Now, are they having nightmares? Somebody's going to take you first. Maybe they had to really work at getting single here. Maybe they had to end a relationship or something came to an end. Now, this may be their loyalty too. They're very family oriented, where whatever they are creating here, I feel like they may have anxiety about people not being loyal. I feel like you have to have my back. You have to have my back. Passionate about when it comes to you. What are they passionate about when it comes to you? There is passion here. Wow. Love, overflowing love here for you. They're very passionate about your love, the way you love, how you love, or how they want to love you. Wow. 2 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Wow, there is a ton of love here, and it's on the fence. Wow, they want that equal give and take. They want to have that love. It's telling me it's on the fence, so it hasn't happened yet. This is what they're thinking about, and how this may be with you about this equal give and take. They maybe want to be generous or provide for you. They may be very attractive too. They have a vision. They may be having some type of passionate new start that they want with you. Maybe birth a company, or maybe you have already. They have a little bit of anxiety when it comes to this. Maybe they haven't approached you yet, or if they have, there may have been some kind of disconnect or something that happened out of their control. Are there any doubts about you when it comes to your person? Do they doubt you? They may feel that you may run, but you might be working on this, but they don't know for sure. I feel like this is kind of, they may be, I'm kind of getting, you may have just kind of walked away from love altogether, at this point. I feel like you haven't given up on love, but there is that, going to within. I feel like you're looking for that emotional journey. You might be working on things, or your person is, and it may be a mystery to them about you. You may be coming up as a mystery, or there may be some fear here or issues resurfacing for this person when it comes to you. They may be trying to work on these things. Maybe they are a runner. Maybe they ghost people, and they're trying to, there's some inner conflict when it comes to this that they might be working on. Wow. All right. Let's have a look at feelings about you and emotions. How are they feeling about you at this point? This is the heart of the reading here. So let's see what comes through. Oh, they are willing to fight for this love. They may be planning to come forward or some type of plan and having that victory, getting the girl. I feel like they want that. Maybe even recognition, when it comes to you. Maybe you have a vision of some sort or some business that you're doing. I feel like whatever the recognition is that they got the girl, or that there's some type of, maybe it's somebody that is a celebrity that has status here. I don't know. We'll have to see here. Um, what do they envision with you when it comes to this victory here? What are they envisioning? Whoa, things changing. And wow, the truth. They're going to know that they have to be true with you, that maybe you are, there's that public recognition again. So you may be in the public eye, they may be in the public eye, somebody here is in the public eye, maybe even a celebrity coming in for you, or this may be your person. So there is some type of, all of a sudden type of energy, where they know maybe you're healing, maybe they want to heal something with you if it's somebody from your past. There's some hope or promise or even guidance they may be getting, to get into the flow, into the now, into the current energy, and not, so much about the past or the future, but being in the now. So they definitely see good things with you. I feel like with this is maybe come out of nowhere is what I'm getting. When they meet you or see you, this may be something that they're not expecting. You're very truthful. You're very intelligent. So you may come off as somebody that is naive or that childlike type of energy, that young at heart. But I feel like you are quite intelligent. And anybody that's tried to mess with you, I feel like you may have outsmarted each and every one of them. So let's just see. Are there any pitfalls when it comes to this? Oh, okay. So we have a King of Cups. I can't see that being a pitfall. They're definitely showing up as emotionally balanced, generous, and compassionate here. They're on that emotional level. Okay. So maybe they had an ending here, and had to use their intuition when it came to things. There may have been something, that they needed to heal here. There may have been some type of truth that they learned and needed to heal. Maybe something came up all of a sudden. I feel like his person maybe, had to have an ending because they know you would know if they were. They're showing up as the emperor. Okay, they may know you can see right through them, or they are tapping into their intuition. So let's just see, what is the pitfall here. I feel like they may know about, or you may know about some type of rebirth or an ending that this person's had. Maybe they said they were single at one point, and you may know that there was an ending that came. they're stepping into that emperor energy though, so they've learned some type of lesson along the way, and they might be a wounded warrior here, and they may have options, but I feel like they're trying to pick that right cup. There might be some confusion on who that was, and I feel like they're kind of getting that. There may be many options, or maybe indecision when it comes to things, and that they know they have to choose wisely when it comes to you. So, especially the fact that they are wounded or that you are. So, they may feel like you could have anybody you wanted to. Maybe they're feeling that that you are out of their league, even though they're stepping into their emperor energy here, or this is how they see you, as showing up as the emperor. All good things coming into your life, having that positive aspect. You're fair and traditional and a leader, and maybe even stepping into some type of wealth. So, anything you're nervous about when it comes to this person? Are you nervous about this person? Wow, you might see this person as cops coming in, talking with you, and bringing in that offer. You may be feeling like, well, Rick, it's about damn time. Are you going to show up? The outcome when it comes to this for Leo. I just saw 21:22 on the clock. Or on my counter for my computer. Judgment, Knight of Wands, and Eight of Swords. So when the outcome comes through, when this offer comes in, maybe when you decide to go forward, I feel like with the outcome, your person here is going to have to try to make a judgment call here. Now, with the judgment, this is things changing, learning from a lesson, and your person maybe is learning that lesson. They may be showing up very passionately, that maybe, and kind of feeling like a little bit of fear here when it comes to you. I feel like this is all about, feeling helpless because you are going to be the one that decides. I feel like you are going to be the one that makes the judgment call about this, and you may you may feel like they're a player with the Knight of Wands. Are they here for a good time or and not a long time, or are they here because they're very passionate about you? Let's see what your intuition is saying about this person. That okay. I think for some of you, you might run. This may not be what you want. You may be walking away or running away. This may be someone that was an object of desire for you, or you're feeling that maybe this is what they see you as, because they're coming in as the Knight of Wands. Now, very passionate, they are taking action towards you. And you may know they're coming. Maybe you are this high priestess. What about your person? What intuition are they feeling? Wow, they know they can build something with you. What is this here? We have the Six of Cups. Okay, this may be a past person or somebody that is just very much yearning for you. So take it how it resonates for you. It may be just wanting to make joyful memories with you. It doesn't necessarily mean from the past, although this is the card from the past for me. So what is the outcome? Wow, Queen of Wands. I like this because I believe the King of Wands is here. So your person may be very attractive. They may see you as very attractive, or you are that one coming through as someone that is a doer as well. You're both on that energy of Wands, which is that action. So you do things within days. If you say you're going to do something, you do it. And this is that Leo, Aries, or Sag. And you're showing up in your own reading. So, Leo, I feel like whoever's coming in for you is coming in to build with you. They really want to come. Maybe you already know they're coming. I feel like maybe you have to be at a certain place to meet up with this person, getting out and doing something here where you're going to run into this person. So You can't meet somebody if you're just sitting at home and not making yourself available to what's out there. So getting out there and doing when it comes to meeting your person. Wow, I like this. But keep in mind, Leo, you are in that month of Mercury retrograde, and it starts on the 5th to the 28th. It's mostly all of August. So if you are getting into a new relationship, it may end up going sideways for the month of August. So maybe putting that off until after the 28th, having that maybe you're not going to revisit this, or maybe this is a test, revisiting the past and really having that reality check. Maybe this is a lesson to walk away from. Maybe that is what this is all about here. Now, is it because they find you very attractive? Possibly. Is it that it's about passionate side coming through here for a good time, not a long time? Maybe you have money. Are they from the past? Maybe they're the one with money. I'm kind of getting here, could go a lot of different ways. There's a lot of people watching, so it depends who you are. Take it however it's resonating for you. I feel like this may be a test of, are you going to revisit that karmic lesson that you already learned? Maybe this is your reality check here. It may also be that you've already squashed those illusions and you're seeing yourself more clearly. And when it comes to seeing this person again, I feel like you're going to see right through this person. It may have been somebody from your past that you did end things with because you could see clearly and you were starting to tap into your intuition and listening to your intuition. Now, does that stop the intensity? You're going to have to go within and maybe have a look at your light and shadow side again to get that inner power again. You've already been through this. You're not the victim, you're the survivor. And you have to look at it this way because although they are life lessons, and yeah, hell, they can hurt like hell. They can really, really hurt. Now, depending on your life lesson, and if you're not listening, they may have to bring in these towers for you to hear them or see what is good for you and what isn't. So this may be something of a wake-up call for you with the tower coming in as a way of saying, you need to tear the shit down. This is not where you're meant to go. We are testing you to see where you go with this. Are you going to go back to somebody? Remember, this is Mercury retrograde, which is all about the relationships. So is the Pluto and the Neptune about seeing yourself clearly and having that reality check. So those are so important. They keep coming up for me. Let's just see what happens next. What happens when it comes to this for Leo? We have something on the fence. Ooh, are you thinking about taking action here with the Fool? Are you the Fool, or are you going to take that leap of faith? Let's see. Yeah, you might be revisiting how that made you feel and how you had to look behind you and know that you have love for yourself and 2 cups worth. And you may even be knowing that, yeah, you do believe in love, even if it wasn't with this person. So let's just see. They may have left you out in the cold with the 5 of cups. This may have been sadness, or you knew you had emotional baggage that you have to work on. Whoa. You may have been married to this person, or this person may be coming in to say they want to marry you. You have the courage and strength to walk away. This person may be very attractive. You see your ships coming in when you look at this person. So is this somebody you're meant to be with? Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So this may be about greed. This may be about misuse of wealth, reckless spending. So this person might be coming in to help you spend your money. Let's just see. Or look at this Tower. So I feel like things are really changing here. This person, I'm getting that this is them. I'm getting like they were a fool for letting you go, for hurting you. They're really feeling a loss here. They may have talked about marriage or you were married to this person. I feel like they're trying to get the strength here. They may be very attractive and they may have a vision that they see themselves with you. They may want to see or waiting for the ships to come in with that three of swords or three of wands, excuse me. There may have been some disappointments, maybe even mixed loyalty. Maybe they weren't loyal to you. But these troubles are ending for this person. Now, is it about money, misspending of money that's happened for your person? Did they lose a lot of money? There was a tower that hit here that changed everything for this person. So let's see what happened here. Yeah, they may have Seven of Wands here, overcome some challenges against all those odds. There's strength and integrity here. And they may have done some work here, the Hermit, and been very learning that patience possibly here and are coming forward. So they're healing things though. So they may be changing how things were if they were from the past. Do you still give them the benefit of the doubt or do you still walk away? Judgment and the Page of Swords. So they may be trying to get in touch with you, but it looks like with the Judgment here, changing events are coming. You had closure from this lesson already. Are you going to accept the lesson? Are you awakened to the lesson here? This is closure. This is transforming your life here with that Pluto. Now remember, it is in retrograde. These are tense elements. You've already done the work with the light and shadow. You need to grab that inner power within. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay. So with the Nine of Swords, you might be worried about this. This could be your person. They haven't come forward yet. They don't want you to walk away, but are they really balanced here? This is kind of saying this is manipulation emotionally or emotional manipulation. Okay, they may be a little selfish, they can't cope, and they may be immature. So they haven't put down all the burdens here with the Ten of Wands. So they may still have emotional traumas they need to work through. Okay, all my cards were upside down. Do I take those differently? No. I'm getting no. You have other options here. So let's just see. Oh, yeah, you might be making plans here. What are you planning? Yeah, you might be, oh, you might rebirth too. So for some of you, it might rebirth. Some of you, it may be an ending, but you've kind of healed your heart against this person. Yeah, you might want some type of truth or know some type of truth. And yeah, you know the truth of what they did. They tried to get away with something. You have a different perspective of this person. You no longer see them the same way. Yeah, they may have juggled you with multiple people here. They may have felt that their ships had come in because I feel like they weren't able to balance anything because of the waves that are here. It's like they're having a hard time adapting to what they needed to learn. Let's see. Yeah, they know you're the Ten of Cups. What is your intuition saying about them? Yeah, it's over. This is a closure here. This may be a test. Yeah, because you've been juggled by this person before. Why are they here? I feel like that just plain knowing, you have that claircognizance, you have that gift of knowing. And you may know things are propelling for you and that you have the courage to maybe walk away from this once again. They may be trying to contact you or watching you or finding out information about you. And if you have a channel or you have a platform or even just your social media, they may be watching that. Now, some of you might go back to this. Some of you may recognize this for what it is that, yeah, maybe they didn't know your worth. but you do. And that's the thing. If you have self-respect for yourself and who you are as a person, you know that this person wasn't good for you in the past, whether they said they're healing or not. It's clear that none of that is true. So, Leo, you know what you may have to do here. And for some of you, you will go back. Now, will you relearn a lesson? Possibly. Will there be a difference in this person? You may have to find out one way or another. So whether it's good, bad, or the ugly, I feel like for some of you, you will go back down that road. But try to remember not to make any important decisions, sign any contracts, get into a new relationship. So if this is showing up in August, Mercury retrograde's here, Pluto retrograde is here, Neptune retrograde is here, and Saturn retrograde is here. So, yeah, that is how I'm seeing it. So, Leo, there is something you are meant to have happen, and you will come out the other end by closing out this cycle. They know that they lost out on you, or that's what they're going to tell you. Are they going to gaslight you? You're my 10 of cups. I want this long-term relationship. I want to get married. We're happy family, happily ever after. Giving you some illusion here. But remember, there is a smashing of illusions here and seeing yourself more clearly. So you may see through this with the High Priestess here. So, and that claircognizance, you need to listen to your intuition, listen to the thoughts that you're getting about this person and the warnings. Don't discount those. They are important. Anyhow, this is what I have for you, Leo, for the month of August. I feel like better things are coming after Mercury retrograde for you. It may not be for a couple months, but you will get through things. Even if you do like talking with this person, I feel like you are going to get red flag, red flag, red flag, and your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are going to really kind of give you that sense of peace, and this person may shatter that. So with that tower, so I feel like this is all going to change for you. I feel like your perspective of this person, you're going to see them for who they truly are, the games they truly play, and the things that they're doing for some of you. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind, of course. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. You can donate if you'd like to in the description box below in the PayPal. It also has debit and credit. Or you can also do the super thanks or just watching the videos. It's so much thanks. You have no idea. You guys are awesome, really awesome. You know, the community, and I appreciate your ongoing support and those that are really tapped into really being on that journey with me of that self-discovery about self, about what you've learned along the way, what you are doing to improve who you are and what you stand for and how you can improve to be that better version of yourself. Knowing how you affect others is a big one here. How you come off and how you're being seen by others and how they excuse me, are perceiving you. And it may be that it's just simple things that you realize that maybe you're doing that aren't a good look, and you might improve those things for yourself, not for anyone else. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. This is your soul journey. You're here on your life for that soul journey. So if you've made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Anyhow, take care and stay blessed because you are. I'm sending those blessings out to you from spirit through me to those who are really, really doing the work on themselves. You should be very proud of that self-discovery, and you're going to have all those chakras open for you as you tackle each one of those chakras, whether it's that basic trust, that emotions and the maturity level, your sexuality, Then you have your personal power and self-esteem and confidence, that ability to communicate, your intuition, and the ability to see clearly in people, and that connection to yourself or the universe to clearly know things. So those are all those chakras. And in all actuality, after the crown is the universe. So the crown is connecting with the universe, but there's that beautiful area there where you can really tap into psychic abilities and connecting with your past or loved ones, get messages, or whatever the case is of why you may want to become a psychic medium or not. It's not everybody's going to do that, but there are some cool things about astrology. There's a lot of cool things about psychic abilities. And who knows, maybe I will do a course. I'm really looking into doing courses if I'm going to do some type of having the channel and having people become a member. I feel like I want some really good courses in there that you would be signing up for, that you would have access to. And having those things is so awesome to be able to manifest for yourself, because manifestations would be one of the courses I would have in there. And of course, maybe a little bit into astrology, how to find out who your person is, what kind of person they are, how to tell in your chart. There might be certain things that I might be able to give you an insight to in your own chart. I really like this reading because I feel like there's some kind of energy here that maybe it's a cross watcher, I'm not sure, but whatever it is, if Leo isn't your sign, maybe it's your sun, moon, or rising, or Venus sign. So maybe that's why you're in here. Maybe you're checking up on your Leo sign. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm feeling some type of energy here that's here. I can't quite put my finger on it. Anyhow, I'm going to end the video. Stay blessed, you guys, because you are, and I'm sending great things out to you. All right, guys, take care. Stay blessed. Lita.